Hello again! Oh my god, welcome back. Or welcome to, if you're just joining us, bear in mind that this is like part 3. I am so in this rabbit hole. I have gone medieval. That's it. We're just going further and further back in time. Welcome to the Anglo-Saxons. Contrary to what I thought, because I thought our words, our swear words, actually were carrying, like, you know, came from Anglo-Saxons. I was so wrong. Like, fact checked myself, realized I was wrong. That is not what was happening here. They did not have any modern swear words. They weren't dropping F-bombs here and there. Their language, I would say, was old English. Calling you dishonourable. Questioning your parentage. So let's get into some of the absolute bangers. Here are some of the most vicious insults used by the Anglo-Saxons. Nithing. Nithing. Or nithing, but I think it's nithing. N-I-T-H-I-N-G, nithing. And that was like one of the worst things to be called back in those days, apparently. It meant something like cowardly or a traitor or unmanly or no worth. In those days, that wasn't just being mean. That was fight starting insults, which is so weird. Nithing. Like, what does that, to us that means absolutely nothing. To them, pure insult. Arsling. Arsling. Arsling, which literally meant one who walks backwards, but it became Anglo-Saxon slang for the word fool or idiot or coward. So like, you're a backwards little moron. Arsling. Another one was wretch or E-A-R-M, which means like pitiful or cursed, like a miserable excuse for a human. He's an man cursed from birth. Unwedder, unwerder, unwedder. I could be saying these wrong. I'm literally reading them, and obviously I'm not hearing someone saying them, and nobody uses these words. I've never heard of these words, so if I'm saying them wrong, I completely apologize. But supposedly it means bad weather, so unweather, kind of unweather, like it kind of feels like it could be kind of right. I don't know, anyway. It's like she ruined the party just by turning up. That's what that was meant to have meant. This one is intense. Belusib. It means like evil kin, or someone pretending to be family but really out to destroy you. Keep thine eyes on Belusib, cousin. So if you call a Belusib, it's because someone just did not trust you or something. It's so interesting, like I said. They didn't just drop rude words for shock value. They actually meant them. Shinleka, Shinleka, which means like demon, literally a shapeshifter. He speaks like a Shinleka in man's skin. Gulp word is another one. Gulp word, which is like boastful lies, big talk for someone with no proof. So someone just chats out of their ass, basically, who's just sitting there all amazing, like me doing this video. Like, I actually believe these are the words that they used to say in Anglo-Saxon days. I have no idea. I just like started googling and looking into things and what they meant and why people used them. It was just don't. We're gonna go further. Kuningslia. Kuningslia. It means kingslayer. It's like the ultimate insult, apparently, for those days. A traitor to their lord. That is kind of like not a word you would say lightly in those days, because you might not even survive after saying that if you said it to the wrong person, apparently. Which is so crazy. Like, I can just about say these words, and to sit there and think, like, if someone was just listening to me hundreds of years ago, or thousands of years ago, saying these words, like, I could literally be unalived. Some of their insults were actually more subtle, more like wise old sayings, but meant to cut you down really hard. He has no word worth, meaning like his word means nothing, so he's untrustworthy, he's trash, like, you know. He is full of ale and gulp. He's drunk and run in his mouth. That's what that one kind of means. She's more worm than woman. That's like them calling a woman a snake. She would be a sneaky worm. That man is a hall breaker. So he's the one who ruins all the feasts and causes all the drama. So now let's try and use some of those phrases in 2025. How would we structure them into our sentences? Let's do some examples and like some scenarios. Speak again and I'll name you a nithing to the whole hall, meaning you're a coward and I want everybody to know. You talk like arsling, walking backwards through life, meaning you're an embarrassment, step up or step out. Your gulp words mean nothing, wind and ale. Stop chatting nonsense, please. I do not share bread with a Belusib. Which is like if any family stabs you in the back and you want to cut them off. Saxon. Saxon style. Well, there we have it. Swearing like it's 950 AD. Anyway, remember to like, comment and subscribe if you're enjoying my content. Also, please put in the comments what one you thought was hilarious. Some of these are just so crazy. Anyway, bye.